All right, what's going on, guys? So this is our Tekkit world, and in this little video, I'm just gonna go around our world and kind of show off what we've built. Me and some friends have been playing on this server for I don't know, maybe a month and a half, and just kind of doing all sorts of different things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna jump into it. I'm just gonna start going through. Currently, we are in my building, which, as we can see on the front of the thing, is Chicken Towers. A very creative name. We'll get to exactly why it's named Chicken Towers in just a moment. But I power most of my stuff with this nuclear reactor here. If we go upstairs, you can see I've got some supplies and sort of things there with all my different items. And here's this is where my mining stuff comes in. So my quarries send stuff to this thing, whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. It's the phased something pipe, and then it sends it to this little chest here, which then can be kind of grabbed by me or whoever. And just brought down to the supply room. So if we go to the supply room, this is where I've got different stuff. You can see I've got my different ores and things, and my machinery and all other sorts of things here. So with that, this is kind of my main spot. That's where I've mostly spent a lot of time. You can see it's a nice industrial style building, and it's starting to rain. So this is the chop house, yeah, so this is where certain things happen. It's pretty barren now that I look at it. This room got completely shredded. There's nothing to it, but if we go upstairs, there's a cool little contraption here where basically the chickens here drop little eggs. They go into this chest here, and they can be pumped into here, where baby chickens are spawned. And then whenever we're ready, there's this button, which just kind of just does a little something. So we've got a little town here. So again, these are my two buildings. Now I guess we'll take a look at some of the other buildings in the town. And if you're still wondering why it's called Chicken Towers or the Slaughterhouse, it's because this is our chicken here in the town. And this building here is my girlfriend, Mary Catherine's house. This is where she has animals, I think. Let's see if they're still in here. I think I can hear them. So if we go up here, this is MK's animal room. I'll turn the sound on so hopefully you can hear them. But this is her animal collection here. And she's got a bunch of ocelots and wolves. So that's her animal collection. And over here we've got Sir Carlo's house. He's got a shit ton of chickens and a bunch of cows. And then if we go in, we'll see what he's got going on. So he's got some diamond chests. All right. Just kidding. Although I don't think he's going to be getting on anyway. So, oh my gosh, dude. Man, Carlo went all out. Okay, so he's got the same sort of thing. He's pumping into this area. Not bad. He's got some good stuff. And here's all his machines. And then over here is kind of cool because this is his fuel room. He's got a ton of fuel. And he's using, I think these are being used just to toggle them on and off, his combustion engines. So he is bringing oil in, converting it into fuel, and then using it to actually create power. Underneath here, he's got an energy bridge, which he is basically converting it to, I believe it's IC power. Oh, this is interesting. I didn't even know he had this. So this is an ender chest, or an ender tank. So it's probably pumping, yeah, lava from the nether into this place, which can be used to power things. I think you can power combustion engines, but geothermal generators. So he's creating power with that. He's got an MFE, not bad at all. Okay, and so that's if I can get through this door. That's Carlo's house. And does he have anything on the upstairs yet? Let's see. Okay, I don't know what this is actually. I'm not exactly sure. He's got another energy bridge, I think, and he's got more stuff going on. This is his anchor. Oh, he's working on power armor, and then he's got a safe here. Cool. Okay, well, that's Carlos' house. And over here, we've got my good friend Joshua Wood Reeves doing his thing. Although he's been working on this house the whole time, I don't even know if he's really built any machines at this point. It seems like he's just building this house, and he kind of has stopped playing since. So it's kind of like a ruined house, or a house in ruins. And then he conveniently decided that on top of his house here, before he even finished it, and literally right out the back door, he decided he wanted to do a getaway home. And now that I'm piecing it together, I could literally walk between his main home and his getaway home within like 5 seconds. So I'm not exactly sure what prompted him to do that. Maybe it's just convenience, quick and easy, get to the home. And then he got mad at me because my quarry was just in the back here. So basically his view on his cottage was kind of destroyed because now there's just a giant hole in the earth. That's my bad. But it is what it is. The mining must continue. And over there, that ugly piece of shit, that's Frank's house. And we're going to go check that out. I think it's... Why does it look like his... Oh, his roof is hanging out. Okay. So this is Frank's house. And Frank's house looks like it got a chunk bit out of it right here. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. But he's got cactuses protecting his house here. He's got a little farm out front. This is... Oh, he added this little section. Kind of nifty little house there. And let's go ahead and check it out. So we'll go in here. So Frank's got this kind of little court. Is this a diamond? Oh, that's a diamond chopped up block, I think. So he's got his machines in here. He's creating power. Oh, that's no thank you. And then let's see what's going on upstairs. So he's got the Tinker Table 2, or Tinker, whatever it's called. Yeah. He's working on power armor there. I think he's got like everything on the power armor. Ooh, and here's his battery box, which is being charged by all these solar panels. He's got a cool solar room, which is pretty sick. And then I'm not sure exactly what this thing is, but it looks kind of cool. He's got power coming in here from the energy. Okay, so he's using this solar panel set to actually convert into normal IC2 power, which is industrial craft, which can be used for macerators and all that sort of stuff, which is cool. And then the other cool thing that Frank has here is he's got we'll go over to this section here. He's got a couple sources of power. So this one is pretty cool. He's got a tree cutting machine. So this machine here basically cuts trees automatically. I'm not sure if it's on or not, but usually it'll be sitting here and it'll be chopping up trees, converting them to charcoal, and actually being put into generators to create more power, which is pretty cool. And then this is his water mill collection unit. So this is creating power, or at least it was before. I don't know. He may have turned this off. I think the water power we found was just very weak. It wasn't creating a lot of power. So maybe we were doing something wrong, but I think he abandoned this and moved on to his better sources of power. But there's Frank's house, and we've got this little red building, which is actually, we created it in creative. There's like a little shop inside. So we created a way to turn in certain items for money, if you will, or gold, I think is our currency. But here's a good look at the town as a whole. You can see we've done a whole bunch of stuff. All over there is a bunch of quarries that Carlo and I have been digging out. And yeah, this is Chicken Town, or Chicken City, whatever you want to call it. And then again, the horrible industrialist building over there, that's my building. And then Carlo's got a modest home with a bunch of cool stuff going on. Oh yeah, I forgot one thing in Carlo's house. He's actually got a reactor also down below. Here it is. And so he's got a reactor powering something too, which is pretty cool. Okay, So I think that's it. I think that's everything that we've done in this this world. And with that, I suppose we'll give a one last... Well, we got to kill this guy first. We can't leave any monsters in this world when we close down the server infinitely. Now leaving Chicken City. It's been a lot of fun. Another great time playing Tekkit with friends. And until next time.